All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Go on, Mike. How you doing today?
Good, Ed. How are you? Good morning, everybody out there.
Much more rested today than yesterday.
Tell me something new.
Are we singing today? Is that what we're doing?
Well, we sing every day.
Okay.
Nobody wants me to, but I
whistle
do.
On your way to work?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I decided to start wearing jeans again because then I can't.
I noticed.
Because then it's, I've been wearing shorts because nobody sees, and then those are like sweats. Oh, shit. Excuse me, I gotta lose some weight there, buddy.
Yeah,
put on your jeans. Their other pants are like, dude. See, I'm telling you, the shorts are like, oh, just stretch a little bit more, no big deal.
Yeah, well,
anyway,
you get back to it.
I know. Well, I just need one more week to get all this stuff out of my garage. I'm almost there.
And the pool's coming along pretty good.
Yeah, they're coming back today, put all the fences up, clean out all that gook water at the bottom so that they can have it inspected tomorrow, and then do the final Pebble Tech on
Friday.
Yeah,
good.
But
you'll have water Friday.
No, don't they have to come back and like spray it and clean it, and then you put water?
No, you should. I think what they do is they acid wash it as they're doing it, as they're finishing it, and then they start filling it.
Okay, well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
doesn't it have to dry or anything?
No,
really?
No, you want to fill it up right away.
Really?
When they Pebble Tech my pool, when they Pebble Tech my pool, first thing they did was dropped 3 hoses in there with socks on them, so it doesn't disrupt the stuff. Disperses the water.
What type of socks? Really, like the
no-shows?
Were there no-show socks, or were they tube socks?
1970s tube socks that were my track outfit.
A long way that socks have come, haven't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so bonds are rallying today like they did yesterday, but don't want to put a lot of thing into that because you never know where it's going to be. I think we're on the other side. I think the November 10th number is going to come out and show that inflation peaked. I can keep saying this because one of these months I'll be right.
Exactly. You got a 50-50 chance of being right one of these days.
Right. But I also think that people are thinking, they're going to get out and vote, hopefully, and vote. We need a balanced government. That's all I'm going to say. I won't get any more political than that.
Yeah. Yep. True.
All right. So I came across, I'll get into what you want to get into because you like to talk numbers on Wednesday.
Sure.
But I want to get into, if you're an agent out there or a loan officer and you need information to talk about, go to Keeping Current Matters, sign up for it. They send you stuff all the time to talk about. That's where a lot of the stuff I get my information from.
Keeping Current Matters.
Yeah. So, and it's a great place to go. So I'm going to share the screen I can share our screen again and again.
Woo.
All right. So so this is what they sent out today. 3 graphs showing why today's housing market isn't like 2008. All right. So if you go through there's still a shortage of homes, which we'll talk about a little bit too, because new home supply is at a 1.1 month supply of homes that are ready to go. New home sales. All right. So this is just supply of homes is nothing like last time. So right here is 2006, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are months of inventory. Right.
2006, 7, 8, 9.
No, so this is 2006. We had 6.5 months of supply. 2007, we had 8.9 months. Then we went to 10.4 months in 2008. This is, again, nationwide. So each state could be different.
Right.
Here we are right now in 2021. So in 2020, which was an amazing year, crazy. We had 3 months supply nationwide.
Right.
We had 2.3 in 2021, and we had 3.2 right now nationwide.
Hands
on your side. All right. So what this is telling you is during the pandemic, it was really hard to sell a home, right? Mm-hmm. And we had 3.1 month supply. Then the next year, there was less people putting their houses on the market, and you had a 2.3 month supply. And now you have a little bit more on the market, but really not that much, because in 2018, look at 18, where my mark right here. Right. This is 4 month supply.
Yep.
2019, 3.9 month supply. So we're not even back to where we were pre-pandemic.
Right.
So that was one thing I wanted to go back to. And then the lending standards of back then versus now.
Okay.
The huge difference in how we do things back in this area from 2003 through 2006, right? That's right in here, right? Where there was the housing bubble.
Yeah.
3/4 of the people had a FICO score under 640.
Right.
Right. And that's not, man, a quarter of people had it over 700. It is complete opposite now. 3/4 of the people have over a 700 FICO score, and only a quarter of people have under that. That's the difference in today's lending standards. And you actually have to qualify now too.
Exactly. You have to qualify. You have to have some skin in the game. you're not borrowing 110% of your value
right
against the property.
right.
So you have no equity position whatsoever when you have to refi, when your mortgage rate goes to, the real rate.
Right. And now foreclosure starts, right? Then and before, let me get rid of this little showing this thing here. So this is 2007 right here.
Oh yeah.
Look, look how many hundreds of thousands of homes we had in
Nationwide.
foreclosure. Yeah, nationwide. And each of these are quarters, right?
Right.
Now you come down to, this is 2019, 19, and then we got in 2021. Look, in 2020, before the pandemic started, look at the foreclosures, right? They're right here.
Very low.
Yeah. No, and look, they're above this line.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
They're above it. Well, now we're here in 2020 all the way through 21. Supposed to have this huge pandemic foreclosure numbers go through. No, hardly anything.
Right.
And so normally nationwide, we have 248,000 homes to 250,000 homes each year going foreclosure, period. That's normal standard.
For various and sundry reasons.
And we're not even there.
Right.
Look at that. That's up here. So these are quarters. So if you add each of these together, then you can get up to here. But
right.
We're not. And right now in 2022, we're here. 2022, we're third. This is I think that's quarter 1, 2. We can't be in quarter 3. That's a month supply. But what I'm getting at is we're so low on foreclosures. It's just not even funny.
Yeah.
Right.
We're beginning quarter 4.
Right up here it says quarter 3 properties in quarter 3 2020. They had 67,000 properties in quarter 3 starting the process. But the difference is that chart I showed last week that showed that we have the average people have 70% of equity in their home.
Right.
So if you're losing your house, you probably have 50% equity. Sell it.
You don't have to lose it.
Right. You can sell it.
And you can keep your equity.
Yeah. Sell it, keep the equity, move on.
Yep.
That's all right. And then I'm going to get out of this. And
that's what people did in the past before the crazy loans and the craziness in 2006 through 2008, when they actually had equity.
Right.
They would, worst case scenario, if they couldn't solve the problem, they would sell the home.
Correct.
Yep.
That's how you fix it. I'm going to try to share your screen, make sure it's there. That you wanted to show numbers for local stuff. Let's see, make sure it doesn't go away. Oh, it went away. Look at a nice screen that went away. Let's pop it. There we go.
There we go.
All right. So
I really like this one little sheet that you get from CAR once a week. And this is for the week ending October 22nd, 2022. Again, we keep talking about how you keep seeing news saying there's going to be a bubble, there's going to be a crash. You hear buyers in restaurants saying, yeah, my wife and I have decided to wait until the market really goes down. And you want to turn around and say it's probably not going to happen.
I do say that all the time, but then they tell me they have to haul me out of the restaurant.
So for the week of October 22nd, we had 522. Now this is statewide, 522 closed sales, 319 pending sales, and this is per day for that week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, per day
for the whole
week.
state.
Yep,
right.
For the whole state. And 262 new listings per day. You can see that new listings are not keeping pace with closed sales and pending sales. So there's not a lot of inventory on the market statewide for there to cause a drop in values.
Correct.
Too drastically, other than what interest rates are doing.
Right. Which I'm had more calls this week than I've ever had.
Yeah.
And people go and get me qualified. And if you need a home under 300,000, go to Tuolumne County.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they're popping up all over the place. 299, 325, which is a great place to live at that price point where technically in our area, that's not really where you want your daughter walking in the street.
Right. Or the walk, even have to walk.
Right.
The walk.
Anybody walking. It just might not be the best neighborhood. So
then you go to what realtors are saying, and 38.5% of realtors in the state said they closed a sale that week.
That's one
41.6
out of every 4 potential. No, 40%. That's
we have 250 or 205,000 realtors in the state of California.
How many?
205.
That's it.
Or a little bit larger than that. I can't remember. Some people are licensed realtors, but they're assistants. They're TCs. They're doing something else.
Right. Or they have a broker's license. Right. That had to have it, and then now they stay under the NMLS side.
Correct. So 41.6. And that's down 1% from the previous week. 41.6% of realtors entered escrow, down 1.4, and in 38.5% listed a property, down 6.7%. So last time we shared this chart, closed sales and entered escrow were up. They're down this week, and listings are kind of staying flat at like 6.7% decrease in the previous week.
Well, if you go to the next thing, I think you need to tell your agents, your realtors, hey, you need to get happier.
Yep.
You need to think that this is going to get better, not worse.
Well, get back to work. There are some people who are just like, oh, this is horrible. I can't do anything. Well, are you working? Well, no, not really, because nothing's going on.
That's okay. I had an agent call me the other day that I hadn't talked to in a long time. Oh, did you know I took a full-time job? Oh, good.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. One less agent.
That's right. There's going to be a bunch of those.
Yep.
Because we have too many agents for the amount of listings, and it's going to be that way for a while.
It is going to be that way for a while. And it's been that way for a long time. Problem was, or not the problem, the good thing was, if you got a listing, you're going to get 40 offers on it, and you're going to be, you can stay up on the months,
right.
And make some money. The last time when the market really kind of crashed and we thought all the realtors would get out of the business, they had nowhere to go.
Right. This time they have somewhere to go.
There's plenty of work out there.
You done with this slide?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right, let's go back.
I like that color blue, though. It's sure pretty.
Is it?
It's a pretty blue.
They're pretty.
So this weekend we're going to be talking to
Adam Gray.
Yeah.
So if you need to know, so last week we had John
Duarte. They're both running for the same seat.
Yeah, District 13, California Congressional District 13.
Congestional.
Yeah, I can't talk to them.
I could tell.
I can't talk every day. These people put up with me.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, if you're an agent out there, and you like what we do, because we had that lady reach out last week, was it? Can't think of her name off the top of my head. She wanted more information on our slides, and we sent those to you. If there's something you want that we show, just reach out to us. We'll send it to you.
I believe that was Robin.
That's what it was. Right. And she's like, give me on any of your lists that you guys do. So we're going to start putting together a list of what we do here at Real Estate Jerky, the radio show, and this live stuff of what we do, and we'll send it out. That way, when you're talking to your clients, you can be on top of things.
Yeah.
Because we want educated people. Right.
Yeah. Sellers need to be educated.
Right.
No, but I mean, sellers need to be educated too. And so do the buyers.
Look at that. Robin even said, thank you for that information. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Robin.
And it's important.
Her awesome husband, Danny.
Yeah. Well, it's just important to know what's going on, so that when you talk to clients and you talk to people out there saying, waiting for a bubble, say, don't wait. I had a conversation the other day, and I'm telling everybody, it's getting very close to going to get crazy again up there. A couple of my clients wrote an offer up in Tuolumne County, and in multiple offer situation already. Right.
Really?
Yeah.
In Tuolumne County.
Yep. It was a $300,000 house.
Right. Oh, that makes sense.
Well, you would think, but that would be like a 425 down here.
Right.
Or almost 500. It's just it's starting. Everybody's like, oh, wow, that's a great deal. Yeah, it's a great deal. It should have went for 3.25. Well, guess what? People are bidding over.
Right.
So it's like, if it's going, the thing I still think is going to be the slower part is the $600,000 to $800,000 home period, just because that's a little bit more of a payment right now. But here's what's going to happen. It's just like gas prices. $6.99 for diesel. Oh God. $5.99. Oh my goodness, this is such a great deal.
Yep, they lull us into a false sense of
and what's going to happen is
savings.
We're at 7% or 6 something for conventional, and the FHA right around, in the 6s. We're going to drop down to 5s, and everybody's going, oh, what a deal.
Man.
It's ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. And because remember, every 1% is about 2.5 million more people dropping nationwide.
Into the market.
Yes. Yeah. So if you figure California's probably a third of that, there's your number. So get ready. It's coming, and it's going to happen.
Yep.
Because it stopped listening to all these people. There's only like 1 or 2 people who are doom and gloom anymore on the TV, this and that. And they're just trying to sell their show, trying to get in. And they have a 50-50 chance of being right, just like we do.
One of these days, I'm pretty sure we're going to be 60-40.
One of these days, we're going to be right on.
Well, we've been right on a lot of things.
Well, I've been saying this whole year, this is how it's going to go.
Happens.
And I've been saying it's the best time to buy. And then you had Dave Ramsey, you got Grant Cardone, who's been saying it, and Lisa, I think until April, whatever.
Yeah.
That's Grant.
Pick a month.
Yeah.
Well, we thought until October.
Well, right now, buyers are flying they're going to where the hurricane hit. right? And buying up stuff there.
Yeah.
Because they can get the lots, they can get certain things because people are going to get the insurance money and walk away.
Right.
And then these people come in, buy a lot and build a home.
Yep.
And I watched bringing of buying homes and building homes. The modular place is huge right now. They're going to start building a lot of homes in a factory, which it's a stick built house. Instead of doing it outside in the weather and it taking 12 to 16 months,
yep,
they do 4 homes a day in the factory.
Right. And then they bring it out and assemble it on
90%. Right. 90%'s done in the factory, is brought out on site. They need a contractor. I called a bunch of contractors I knew and said, hey, this company needs you guys to sign up. They want you to come out there, help put it together. You'll finish the last 10% by change. It's amazing what you
change orders.
Well, because everything's a box,
right?
All of our houses are boxes. So it comes out in these boxes. You put them together. And then the last few boxes that you need to make changes, like the front, this kind of stuff, it's what you do. And that's what you put it together. And so you can get done. They build a house in 6 weeks.
I remember talking about this at CAR last year.
Right. And the local one is the one in Patterson. That is S2A modular out of Patterson. They're nationwide. They have places all over the country. And they're even looking for agents, by the way, to help them, if somebody wants to build a home, you refer them and then you get paid just like you do with a real estate.
Wow.
Not as much, but you get something.
No, you get a little referral fee. Probably like selling a new home in a subdivision. A lot of times you can get anywhere from when they really need us.
You can get anywhere from 0
to
3%.
0 is when they don't really need us. They're selling their stuff off the shelves like hotcakes. And then when they really need us, sometimes they'll give us even like a 2.5% commission.
Right.
And all we do is bring the client
and sign the blog
sign
books.
them in, and that's it.
Yeah. Here's your check.
You kind of feel bad, but you don't feel bad because
it's your client. You lost it anyway.
You lost a client, but you didn't really lose a client.
I'm just saying you
lost that sale,
right?
But you work your ass off on all the other sales anyway.
Correct.
So
that is correct. So if I sure like that word "so" anymore.
So
hey, I mean they got in trouble on the radio again. Stop adding hay in there. Well, how you feed your cows?
Hay.
Again, we'll put the information out about the signing up for stuff for Real Estate Jerky if you want it.
Yep.
Because this is going to get pretty big here coming up. So, all right, today that's it for me.
That's it for me. Oh wait, no, I don't. I'm done.
You want to add more stuff over there?
Yeah, could I? There, I did.
And actually, I think Mike shared that chart already in the comments for you guys. If you guys want to just click on it, and there's the information.
It's under Ed.
Yeah,
I did a dumb thing.
No, he just doesn't.
Shut up! I did a dumb thing.
No, you just don't understand the process and the software.
Just didn't look over at the private chat.
That's right. Well, that's like you thanking everybody last week. I thanked everybody last week for you.
You did. It's okay. They got thanked.
That's right. All right. Make it a great day.
Thank you, guys. Have fun.
All right. Bye.